My name is Hunter Evans. I'm also known as YasMadness on Instagram, and today we're driving a 2015 BMW M4. Well, I grew up in Malibu, just surrounded by supercars, hot rods, lowriders, tons of motorcycles. When you're surrounded by it as a kid, it's the norm. So when that becomes your norm, it's what you work towards as like an innate desire. Like getting a house, you have to get the car too. It's just part of the culture down here in SoCal. I grew up driving a Hummer H3, 2006 model. It started stock, and today I still daily it, 12 years later. It is fully modified, similar to the M4. I mean, that thing's a tank. Driving the canyons every day to school, way underpowered and way too heavy. But one of my closest friends in high school had a 135i. Other friends had E92 M3s. Multiple friends got BMWs as their first cars. And I don't know, I just naturally fell in love with BMW. That became what to achieve and work towards, and it was the only brand that I really wanted. It's just a dream come true to have this finally. So yeah, the color Yasmina Blue, it came out in 2015 really, with the announcement of this generation. But the word Yas was this entirely other, I guess, social media phenomenon, and it rose up at the same time, just coincidentally. So now with the Yas Marina Blue car, and I have license plate Yas Please, everyone just jokes about Yas, and I mean, there's so many puns and so many like uses of the word. It's endless, and everyone makes a joke about it, but it always makes my day. It never gets old. So I started the Instagram YasMadness a couple months after getting the car, and I had seen other pages of M4s and M3s, huge pages, and they're still very large. But I never imagined I had gained any following. And I mean, I love the car, but I didn't realize how many other people did. So I kept up with the Instagram, just posting photos, my favorite shots that I got of the car with its travels. And to this day, about 25,000 followers later, people recognize me on the roads, whether I drive Malibu Canyon or PCH, doesn't matter. I'll randomly get DMs from strangers just absolutely loving the car. They follow me, and it's treated more so as a supercar than I ever expected. It's very unique in that manner. Especially the stealth really transforms it from another Yas M4 into this insane, it looks factory frozen Yas Marina Blue. And it's those unexpected moments that they don't just make your day, they make your week. BMW is well known for naming their paint colors after local cities or racetracks or what have you. And so Yas Marina Circuit is in Abu Dhabi, and they host a Grand Prix there. And there's paint on the track. I wouldn't say it's Yas Marina Blue. From what I've seen, it's very light, but that's where the color name originates from. I was far from the first to have an Instagram account for Yas Marina Blue BMW. I was just going through names, bumping it off friends, what they thought. I was like, this car is just madness with the wrap and the wheels and everything about it, just the character of it. And I was like, oh, YasMadness. It kind of just has a smooth, easy to say name. So it stuck. So I've noticed a lot of car reviewers and even car people, when they describe why they like a car, it sounds like they're reading a brochure. And when people ask me why I like the M4, I never jump to the numbers. I jump towards the experience. it's something I never expected. Like, I've been in fast cars, and those are obviously unforgettable moments, but this car, it's my absolute dream build to spec. My M4 was originally wrapped with XPEL Stealth at Auto Armor down in San Diego by Evan. He is an absolute master at installing this product. I have never seen someone install a cleaner wrap, vinyl or clear bra, than Evan, honestly. XPEL film has been an absolute blessing to have on the car when it comes to maintenance and cleaning the car. It's quite the investment, but it pays off in dividends because every time you go for a wash, everything comes off with a wipe. I mean, you could literally spit shine the whole car. It's obviously lowered, that has KW Haas springs, HRE P101s, and a custom finish to kind of match that sheen reflection from the Yasmarina blue when the sun hits it in the right angle. Full Dynon everything for the car. So intake, tune, exhaust. I have some extra goodies as well. And the interior, all the trim, the seat backs, the paddles, it's all painted Yasmarina blue. At SEMA 2015, I was highlighted as Motor Trend's top tuner cars of the entire show. So when I read that when I got home from the week in Vegas, I was just floored. I never imagined being on a Motor Trend top anything list. I mean, this car has been life-changing, honestly. It is an absolute dream to own. I mean, even on days I don't drive it, I still admire it. I appreciate it every day. And I know you're not supposed to be too obsessive with material possessions, but it's not about having a price tag to me at all. It's about the car, what it's allowed me to do, the smile it's put on my face and all my passenger faces, and every photographer at car meets. I mean, it's endless joy. Everyone waves at me every day driving this car and gives me a thumbs up, and I give it right back, regardless of what car they're in. I always wanted an E92 M3, but to have an M4, I mean, it's beyond my wildest dreams, honestly.